Hello and welcome back. This is day 4 of the classic week. We have one more to come tomorrow. And today I have a little voltage meter. And I think we just have a look first. Look at these. I think they are called radio meters. As you can see, they have two voltages you can measure. Your neutral is here on the wire that goes in the top. And then one here does the 12 volts. And this one does the 240 volts. And they can do the DC and AC, it seems. And I think they call it radio meters because of the two voltages. Because in the past you used all these valves or tubes, and they had always one high voltage and one low voltage. So that maybe does make sense to call them radio meters. This one is another one. And this one does 6 volts and 150 volts. And here is another one. This one is more known. And 6 volt and 120 volts. And we're just going to see which one still works. Well, first I'm going to check if the 5 volt works. So I will put it on this supply. And I think if I put it in series mode, I can do at least 260 volts. So we should be half scale, so that is good. And 5 volts. I will zoom in on the meters. Here's the first one. I can try to put a little zoom. So you can see the scale is a bit rusty. That's a pity. And this one should do 12 and 240. So I put my power supply on 5 volts. Let's have a look. Yes. Look at that. Right, that is nice. Let me try to put some more. Now we can try another one first. Let's see this one. This is a red. It's a bit silly but I replaced the wire. Yeah, also works. How fast the needle is. Dang. Okay, so 2 out of 3 work. And now this one is more known. I saw this one also on the Richard radio. Also works. Okay, let me get my 60 volts. That was kind of unexpected that they all 3 work on the lower voltage, because I bought them in one piece, and it's a 3-in-1 package. So I really didn't expect, because I didn't pay too much, that it actually would work. Let me put it in series. Yes, indeed, we have 60 volts, so that is good. Well, almost. It is pretty precise. But 60 volts you can feel, I think. I need to be a little bit careful. And let me see if it moves. Okay, let's have a look. This beautiful one. Yes. Well, it is a little bit off, but it is an analog meter and it has been bumped. But wow. The other one. No, this one doesn't. No, the 60 volt doesn't work. Now we can see if it, maybe if we can open it. Okay. And this one. It does move a little bit, but it only goes to 40 volts. And this one probably needs really more. Okay, well I did find something, and that is this meter, the most known one. At least I found the most pictures of it. It is probably German, and it is from Neuberger. And if the scale for 6 volts, I will zoom in later, but on the scale you can see 200 volts for the 200 ohms for the 6 volts and 4000 ohms for the 120. And if it's 200 by 4000, then it's probably early 1930s. And if you have 250 ohms and 5000, then it is older. Then it is late 30s. So again, we are around this 1930. And when I look at all three of them, somehow this one seems the oldest. And also this one already has plastic or the backlight, so this is probably 50s. And you can see also that the voltage is higher, so or this is made for Europe. And here it's 12 volt and 240, while here it's 6 and 150, and here is 6 and 120. And let me zoom in on this one, because on this scale it actually says those resistance. You can see here, this is the 6 volt, here it is 200 ohms, and here it is 4000 ohms for the 120 volts. Oh, I didn't notice until now. It really says radio voltmeter. This is the only meter where it actually says that, because here it doesn't. So I think the first one is original, but this one didn't look that good, and the scale is all dirty. I hope I can clean it, and I just, it seems that it goes open like this. Carefully open it. Yes, there it goes. Much better to clean. Okay. I don't know if you can take it out. Maybe also the back needs to be opened. Yes, it does open like that. Also the back seems to, yeah, okay. Oof, what they do here. Well, someone clearly worked on this meter. They changed the cable, but they did a lot of other things. I think they have burned it once. Or they wanted to change it to a higher voltage. I don't know what he did. But I will leave it as it is. I will just clean it and close it up again. Well, the backplate is a bit rusty. I can try to clean a little bit, but I don't think it will improve a lot, because it is really, rusty. Maybe it will improve a little bit. Need to be careful not to hit the needle. think it is what it is. Okay, this one we clean up as good as we could. And well, it looks at least shiny. The back plate is a little bit better. And I positioned this front plate a little bit better. So now you can better see the brand, the Forner, and TC and AC. So this is the best we can get it. And now I opened the official radio meter. And it was also just pushed on. So I carefully lifted it with a screwdriver. I could just lift it like this here, and then push it up, push it up, push it up, and then around until it's completely off. And now we can just clean the glass and the ring. Oh, that is a pity. There's a big coil in the bottom. And I did a little bit with the breast cleaner. I cleaned the ring from that one. Here I'm going to do the same. And this is a pity that the paint is off. Oh. Well, I used a black marker to fill a little bit of the spots that were not black anymore. It does look a lot better. And now I'm doing this with my brush cleaner. Just a little bit a ring. Not too much. It doesn't need to be shiny. The rest of the meter is also not shiny. But just to at least get the dirt out. Same as I did with that first meter. Oh, let's try to put it back together. Let me see what needs to go first. Wow, it does look a lot better. I want to clean the glass a little bit more. Okay, that looks a lot better. Completely shiny. Also better. So let's see how we put this together. Okay, I was able to close it again. And look at this. Okay, we have the last one. It is a pity they put here this red wire, orange, with a red plug. Yeah, because it kind of looks nice. And I think I also want to open this one. It's already loose, so I just try the same trick. Hope I don't damage it. Yeah, it goes already. Yeah. Ah, this one is not bad at all. Ooh, look. The whole coil in the bottom. Well, again, I use a little bit of the brush cleaner, and this looks a lot better. Also, you can polish the glass with the brush cleaner. And I don't want to do too much with this one because it looks good, and I was not necessarily very impressed with what I did there. So we're just gonna try. Try to position it well, and then it needs to go exactly straight. Yeah, perfect. The scale is rusty. I couldn't do too much about it, but this one I could touch up a little bit black spots that were missing, and this one really improved a lot. It's even shiny everywhere. Look, that was nice. I like it. So that was nice. We made them look a lot better, and now I can put them again in my collection. And tomorrow we have something big. That is the last one, the day 5 from 5, and it's gonna be huge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.